Hi guys, this is Rosa Kelly, and today I have this new mini album for you. And as you might know, I do have a full tutorial for this album. I have a part 1, which is the base, and part 2, which is the embellishment. This is a mini album that I made for Country Craft Creations, where you can find these beautiful papers and make one for yourself. So over here on the front, I have a very large piece of acetate that I am recycling from some packaging. I did add one of the 4x6 cards here on the center, and then I have a lot of different sequins colors. I have pink, black, green, everything that match the papers here. And then as you can see, it also matches the pretty flowers on the center of the arrow. And then the beautiful trim around I had on my stash, and I really love how it complements everything. I love how it came out. So on the spine here, I picked this beautiful flower paper, and this is the paper on the back, which is the same as on the front, and this one is one of my favorites. The paper is so beautiful. It didn't really need a lot of embellishments, and yes, it was hard to pick a favorite. They're all so pretty. So I'm also using some black and white ribbon here for my closure, and I just had this one on my stash, and I love black and white, so I wanted to include it there. So on the first page here, I have a pocket, and these are just the 4x6 cards, and I really love everything about this collection. I do. Okay, so here more of that paper that I use on the front, and this is a chipboard piece and some seam binding, some more trim in there. The paper was very easy to embellish. As you can see, very minimal embellishments, and so pretty. So this is Hello Spring. This again is a chipboard piece. These are some Prima flowers from my stash, and then we open these both sides, and you can accommodate lots of pictures. Over here, I used one of the 4x6 cards to make kind of like a pocket, and these are the 4x3 cards that I just put some seam binding on the top and make them into little tags that we can probably add pictures on the back and journal on the front. So that tag's in right here. This also opens to the side. Isn't this paper super cute? Over here it says hello, again a chipboard piece, and all I did on this page was just add that hello, and it just makes it so pretty. Some seam binding here for the closure, and this opens up. Let me show you the paper, and this opens down again, and this was another one of my favorites. Actually, I had a few favorites. So let me just tie this back up really quick, and let's move to the next page. So over here I have a pocket on the side. This is one of the 4x3 cards again, and this one doesn't open or anything, it's just for decoration. But then here I have a bunch of different cards that we can add some journaling. These are 4x3, and these are 4x6. This one's a little bit smaller. So this was just a piece of my scraps, and that is from the 4x6 cards. So as you can see, super pretty paper. Oh my gosh, I love it. And I have a little bit left, so I think I might try to see what else I can make with this. So over here I did this belt. This one is from the die cut ephemera pieces, and then I just backed it on some black cardstock. This belt has magnets, and then this over here opens down like this. Let's see, gonna get stuck. So this opens down like that, and then this opens up again, and of course lots, big space for picture here or 2 pictures. So that closes up like that. On this next page, I use another one of the chipboard pieces to embellish this 4x3 card. This is left open, so we can add a picture here, maybe a picture in the back, maybe add some tags. Over here again, another piece of seam binding as a closure, and then you can open that and add a couple of 4x6 pictures, maybe 4 on this page. Then over here I have a double accordion fold page. So over here some seam binding for the closure, and then this opens up like that. And I didn't cover this part because I figured it will just be covered with the pictures, so I didn't do anything to that. I didn't want this to be super over embellished, but you can have 8 pictures on each side and then 1 large picture on the back there. So this page was really fun to make, and you know, I really like how it came out, so I might try to do this page again. I've never done like a double accordion fold like this, and I love it. So let me just close this really quick, and then we can move on to the next page. So this page I just kept simple. I didn't add any flaps to it because this page on this side it's quite thick, as you can see. And so I did put this beautiful sticker that says Home Sweet Home from the chipboard and chipboard pieces, and then another Prima flower there. So I only used 1 package, actually not even a package of flowers. I probably only used like 3 flowers this whole project, which is, you know, different. I always use a lot of flowers, but the paper was so pretty. You didn't really need much to embellish with. So this is another one of the 4x3 cards, and then these little tags are from the ephemera pieces, and they already came cut this size. They're so cute. All I did was add the seam binding there. Super pretty. So then that tags in right there, and then this opens up like that and like this. So I love it. And then this is left open too, so if we can actually use this as a tag spot. And the last 2 finally over here, I just made this little card here. We can add 2 pictures, and then this is from the ephemera pieces, and again left open to add a picture if we want a small little picture there. And then we close this up like that. I love this paper, so I didn't want to cover it out. Look how pretty. And then lastly, on this back cover I have 2 kind of like waterfalls, but just small waterfalls here. So this opens up like that. The back it's left black, as you can see, and again, and then here I wanted to include large area for a large picture. So again, I'm gonna put the tutorial on the description box below if you didn't check it out, so maybe you can do this album all on your own. And then please visit countrycraftcreations.com to get your own beautiful set of beautiful papers. And I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.